The night was quiet, but the screams were loud. A million faces chasing someone's crowd, scrolling through reflections of a life they never lived. And I was one of them, hiding shadows with a filter, chasing hearts from strangers just to feel a little bigger. Fake smiles on the surface for a soul that couldn't give. I kept standing in the mirror trying to look like someone new, posing perfect for a picture just to prove that I was true. But every time the flash hit, I could feel the truth inside me shake. Because the person in the photo wasn't me, it was a fake. And I've been losing myself in the noise, forgetting the sound of my own voice, letting the world decide what I should be proud of. Taking selfies instead of self-love. Selfies instead of self-love. Oh, oh, oh. I kept running to a camera for a feeling I could never keep, chasing validation in a world that never sleeps. And the likes came slow and the doubts came fast, and the moments I should have lived slipped right past. Then I met someone who saw through everything I tried to hide, someone who said you're more than what you show. Stop living on the outside. Their words hit deeper than the flash that used to blind my eyes. And suddenly the world felt different, real, alive. They said no filter's gonna heal what you don't face, no camera's gonna save you when you break. You can't frame your soul into a perfect little square. You gotta love yourself for real, raw, bare. And something in me started waking, shaking, breaking through the shame. I looked at my reflection and whispered my own name. For the first time it felt honest, messy, powerful enough. I felt a little love inside me rising up. And even though I wasn't perfect, I could finally breathe. I didn't need 1,000 eyes to tell me who to be, but I still get tempted when the silence gets too loud, when I feel invisible or lost inside the crowd. Sometimes I reach for the camera like a habit I can't cut, but I hear that voice reminding me I'm worth more than a rush. Because healing isn't instant and love isn't a game, but every day I choose myself. I feel a spark ignite again, and now I'm learning to live without performing for the world, learning to smile even when nobody's watching at all. Now I'm choosing moments instead of the pose, truth instead of shows, feeling instead of scrolls. I'm learning love from the inside, rising like a drumbeat through my blood. Selfies instead of self-love. That was who I used to be, but now I'm breaking from the cycle, finally learning how to see. I found the rhythm of my heartbeat underneath the pressure and the doubt, and now I dance to something real, something the world can't filter out. So if you're listening, if you're tired of pretending to, let this melody remind you to come back home to you. No screen can ever capture what your soul is made of. Stop taking selfies instead of self-love. Stop taking selfies instead of self-love.